This is a joint.
Just like if we talk about sampling, you feel me? The people that show respect to the person that they grab the sample from, there's a lot of people that don't do that. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like it's the same thing. You gotta pay homage.
You do that shit, and that's how legends live on. Honestly, and you seen Jordan do it, and then you seen Kobe do it, and then Kobe honestly stole so much. And I got the Lakers hat on too, and I honestly ain't even playing this, but you seen Kobe emulate so much of Jordan, and he honestly paid homage. You know what I mean? He was honest about where he got all his moves from, and that just fed us on my generation on the, you know, cause some of my generation, you know, depending on what half you came in, you ain't really get to see Jordan play like that. I got to see Jordan play a little bit when I was a little kid, you know what I mean? But I didn't get to see his whole career. But with Kobe, you know, and Kobe bringing it up and all that, you know that.
It's a great topic.
You know, he paid homage, and that made the legend live on. And you know, that's what you got to do.
That entire '90s era, I feel like was a great era.
For everything.
That's where you're supposed to pay homage to. If you're paying homage to anything, you're supposed to pay homage to the 90s era, period.
That was the last,
90s, baby.
That was the last organic, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
everything was raw.
It was, we went outside to go play. Like, you know what I mean? We had to have the house phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we never had the internet in our hands.
If you was in trouble, your mom took it off the hanger.
Exactly.
You know what we did have though? We had the Boost Mobile. That Boost Mobile shit, that shit was baby.
Yeah.
That shit was baby.
With the chair?
The next time.
Video today.
The next time. Like, I don't think no other generation had that in high school. We had the ringtone out the yin-yang. Everybody had different.
Write that check.
Speaking of this, I was watching a couple videos today on Facebook, you feel me? And I'm not always on Facebook, but I saw some, you remember when back in the 90s, when people, 90s, early 2000s, people used to leave messages or create messages on the cell. With the music.
Yo, this G, hit me up.
Or you just play the song in the background, and then after the song over, you know, leave a message. You feel me? Like stuff like that. That
ringtones.
Ringtones, right?
The ring back. Remember the ring back? Yeah, niggas had the song for the ring back. Niggas have Uncle Murder in your ear, like, oh, like, damn, nigga, put the phone. Niggas talk about killing me and shit. Damn.
When dudes used to catch him with the hello. Yo, hold on real quick.
You be like, yo, Phil's, I'm outside. Where you at? Yo, I'm right here.
I definitely had that.
I used to fuck that shit all the time.
I made this new beat last night. You heard that joint? I sent it to you. Oh, damn, it's a voicemail.
That shit get me every time. Like, I fall for the same voicemail every time.
I definitely do that.
Yeah, it was a different time, man.
90s, man, we had Tamagotchi. Remember Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
Tamagotchi was raw. Tamagotchi was raw because you used to calculate your steps, so you still had to go outside and go play, no matter what it was. And you couldn't cheat that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit had to be on your hip. You watch that shit evolve. Oh! That shit was fire.
That's that little egg shit.
Yeah, Tamagotchi. You want to feed him, that nigga die.
Right? You be sitting there looking like, what?
You gotta clean up the doodle, yo.
I remember that shit, nigga. What?
Tamagotchi was fire.
Fire.
We had all that. We had the Game Boy Color, remember that? Game Boy Color in the Game Boy Pocket.
We was the test dummies for all of that.
Nah, but now it's just so crazy because, like, you know, I got nephews now. You know what I'm saying? And my nephews are like, you know what I mean? My nephews, one of my nephews, he's like 9 years old. So basically, he gets his first phone. It's an iPhone. Like, damn.
For real?
Like, that's crazy. Like, you got an iPhone already? Like, that's crazy.
Snake.
Well, you can go even way back before that, cause we had Sega Genesis. We was around for Sega Genesis.
Nintendo.
Yeah,
we were around for
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Super Nintendo.
But even that, there was
Sega
no
Saturn.
Yeah, but there was no Sega Genesis Live. There was no
Imagine that.
Nintendo 64 Live. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get an Xbox now, you going on Xbox
Yo,
Live.
I remember some years ago,
but I'm just saying, we was around for all that.
Yeah,
remember,
so
me and Kev, yo.
But you had to come over to come play. Remember that?
Facts. I used to
Go
go
to your friend's house.
Yeah, remember that? You had to
Feel
come
me? I
over
used to
somebody's
roast
house.
Kevin in 2K. Stop
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
You see it?
Nah, but yo, real talk. We used to be on 2K before 2K was
Way before. I remember AI was on the cover.
Before 2K,
Come on,
2K is a trend right now.
It's a
We
fact.
was on 2K. We was on 2K when everybody was on
I
live.
can't say 2K is
I
a
used to
trend.
buzz this nigga ass.
Oh,
2K
Like,
is legendary. 2K is legendary. 2K's always been popping.
Yo, real talk.
I just think right
It has
now
been.
it's just taking over completely because it's the only basketball game. But still, I
They
think
cornered the
2K
market.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, it's not the only basketball game.
It's
I was a
only-
live head, you feel me?
No, at
All
that
back.
time,
I had live with Steve
live-
Francis.
With Steve Francis on the cover?
There was a
Live
live
was
game.
popping in 04. That was the last good. The
was
last.
And that's when I was
Lives.
playing at 04, 05, you feel me?
Yeah. Live was good, man.
No, 2K was it, son.
Live, but 2K was where it was at. Yeah, exactly.
2K with
2K
AI
gave
on the
you.
cover. was
Yeah,
dope.
exactly. Once you seen AI, you knew it. Yo.
The one crossover button too.
Yo,
When they brought the
AI.
joystick in there, you was like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
I could do the swoop swoop.
But they got you from the cover. Like even the covers was raw. Like seeing Iverson on the cover, you knew it was different because you know it's Iverson. It's not like Kobe Bryant. Not to discredit Kobe, but you know what I'm saying. AI is like corn braids.
More
and tats.
street, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's how it is.
It was before.
Word.
No, you gotta fix the problem,
Word.
and you can't even. And the problem that it really caused, you can't even really fix it because it's like life changing symptoms that you're gonna have from drinking that water when they didn't even know that it was poisonous.
Bro, it's all experiments though, because everybody's drinking poisonous water. It's just not as bad in every area. You feel me? Like we drinking poisonous water too. Like you think because it's in a bottle is better? No. Like you know what I'm saying? You think just because it say Fiji is better?
You
No.
gotta drink that. You gotta drink that alkaline water.
Drop
That
that.
alkaline water. Poland Spring. What is Poland Spring?
It's like it's acidic as fuck. And I don't
What
know,
is Aquafina?
It's acidic as fuck.
What is
It's
it?
still fucked up though, regardless.
You
of
know what it is though? I feel like it shows. It's so much deeper because it's like that's showing the value of the people of how y'all or how those in power view how they view those people that live in that area or impoverished areas in general.
Facts.
For you to be able to do something of that much harm and be able to sleep at night and not have no care and not fix that immediately, you know what I'm saying? Not from when the news found out about it, but when you found out about it. You feel me? The person who can actually make that change, like, oh, that's going on, I have power to fix that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they did, is really just, I think everybody needs to look at it as them just pulling their card, like.
That shows how little the government thinks of us.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if I said this, but everything's like an experiment. You know what I mean? Like water's not the only thing. Food is poison. Air is poison. Chemtrails, all of that stuff. Like you gotta, and it goes so much deeper than just this surface conversation. You feel me? Like we're not even getting into the facts.
Yeah, that's a whole other topic.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's some levels of facts. Like my boy put me on to something the other day that just kind of blew my mind, and it had to deal with like chemtrails and stuff like that, like how they spray them every day in the air, and we don't even pay no mind, but we breathe in whatever they putting in the air in every single day, and it's building up every single day.
Yeah, some people have allergies.
Asthma too. I grew up with asthma.
And it's deeper than that. It goes even deeper than that, because there's like biochemical things that they're putting in the air and things that they can even control. So imagine you breathing in all this stuff in the air.
And you sitting there, like, why am I feeling like this?
In 2020.
Why I'm getting cancer?
In 2020, imagine they could hit a button that controls all these chemicals that they're putting in the air and make the chemicals do whatever they want if they hit a button, and you breathing all that stuff in.
And side note, real quick, I don't mean to cut you up, and he talking about why I got cancer, or why this person has, they fucked around and had unprotected sex and can't get rid of that, whatever they got over there. for the rest of their life. They got it, and they can't get rid of that. And they don't got the cure for it. They got the cure. But they not about to give it to you because if they make money on medication that helps you, sustain, it helps you live, it helps you keep live, but not live without the symptoms. They have the cures for all of that, you know what I mean, and for cancer and fuck all that chemo shit, like, you know what I mean. They got the cure for it, and they make money off of chemo. You know how much money they make off of chemo a year?
Yeah, just
like all that shit is corrupt. If you really want to get into it, but I don't even know about if
we got proof. So Magic Johnson's still alive.
I don't know if we should get that deep into
Feel me?
Balling,
still playing ball.
movie theaters balling, like copping.
I mean, he's still playing ball. He in the older people league playing ball. I seen footage YouTube. See him balling.
That's why they killed Dr. Sebi.
Yep.
Cause he had the answers.
Everything.
He had the answers.
Everything.
Nah, they say you don't got the answers, Sebi.
Yeah.
You ain't got the answers.
So, when you influential like that, you could really make some moves without going to the institution too. You know what I'm saying? Where he picked that knowledge up, that wasn't from no schooling. That's from
fruits and vets. He learned the earth. That's what you got to do. Learn the earth.
Y'all don't know who we talking about. You Google or YouTube Dr. Sebi, SEBI. Just Google that whole. Google everything.
YouTube some videos, man. So it's highly intelligent, man. He learned himself, man.
Yeah, man.
So, last topic before we wrap it up here and close out this beautiful awakening segment of As the Spliff Burns. Since we're all music heads in the room.
Burnavelli.
Burnavelli, Spliffavelli, Nick Bag X. Since we're all music heads in the room, we're gonna do top 3 hip hop albums.
We know just hip hop. You gonna do music? You just gonna do just hip hop?
You want to do music?
No, because if you do music, that's like
that's gonna take an hour. That's gonna take an hour. So
that's a huge breakdown with just music.
Yeah, so we're gonna do, since we're all music heads.
Hip hop alone will take you on too.
Yeah, it will, but we'll come to an agreement on some of the albums.
Top 3 most influential hip hop albums.
How about everybody do their own top?
Yeah, most definitely, and then we're gonna
because
see.
Everybody's gonna have, and then we can agree on.
Yeah, real talk. Of course, yeah.
Three.
Yeah, of course, yeah. That's the goal. Smoke, you wanna do me a favor? Just make sure we're still rolling.
We rolling.
You rolling?
Good. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so top 3 albums. Should I go first or?
Yeah, you started. Go first.
Shit.
Top 3 albums.
For me, number 1, and this is in no particular order at all. This is gonna be hard to do because it is 3. But number 1, I'm going to go with Tupac, All Eyes on Me. To me, double disc. It was dope. Just the fact of ambitions as a writer. I remember just hearing that, it was just retarded. Like, the production on that is just crazy. Just his venom, his energy, everything he was spitting, it was just so raw. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with DMX, The Great Depression. That was the first CD I ever bought. I was 13 years old, or I probably was 11, whatever year it dropped. Well, I know I bought that motherfucker. It was a green disc. It was a green
I remember
CD.
that shit too.
Yeah, it was a green CD, and that shit was so fire. Like DMX was like another like what? I just can't even describe like how DMX is just so.
You soft. You supposed to say what like DMX?
Yeah, but just how I don't know. DMX just has he's just so touching with everything that he does, especially when it comes to music. Like I can feel him. Like pause, no homo. Like you know what I mean? Like
Fire.
Yeah, so
3.
it's gonna be hard. Because I'm leaving out a lot of people.
I'm gonna do just one.
I'm leaving out a lot of people.
Come on, you gotta come up with that third, son.
That third spot, I may, shit. I really don't know.
Top 3.
It's really hard to do because I'm leaving out. I got some honorable mentions, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave out Lauryn Hill. I don't want to leave out, like, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it's your 3. It don't gotta be the popular.
Nah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's hard. It's very hard for me to do. I can't really, like, you know what I'm saying? I like to dibble dabble into everything. I don't know. Shit. So I got popular.
If you had one album that you didn't mention that you were gonna die,
one album you can put on right now
that you was gonna put on was gonna die too, and you're like, I can't give you anything else but this album. It'll change the last 24 hours of your life. What album would that be?
He went deep talking about 24 hours.
I may ask them if they're ready to die because I don't know.
Come on.
On your deathbed, you had to say,
He just told you right there.
number 1 album.
Oh, shit.
You feel me?
You gonna go Ready to Die?
You only have one breath, and you can only say it in one breath.
I thought you was gonna go Ready to Die. I was about to say. That was slick.
Ready to Die? I can't go Ready to Die because I feel like Life After Death. Like, you know what I'm saying? Life After Death was fire. Ready to Die was good, but Life After Death to me was different. I feel like Life After Death, he was more in his bag. Maybe that's what I'll go with.
Which one is that? That's the second one?
That's the second one.
That's the second one.
Yeah, I'll go with Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death. But I don't want to leave out Jay.
Yeah, we could talk about that album for
But
both.
if you were on your deathbed and your last breath was the only album that you could talk about, what would that album be? Would it be Life After Death? That's your third?
I don't know, bro.
That's tough.
Come back to me. Come back
Right?
to me.
That's
Come
too
back
tough.
to me. Let's go around the room.
What you got?
So we taking that to that extent, you feel me? So that's gonna make the conversation more interesting.
Damn.
Me? I would definitely go with Nas, Illmatic.
Already.
Okay. Feel me? Off the rip.
Okay.
What? I mean, hold on.
Like,
Illmatic, baby.
Illmatic.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Okay.
And you feel me, being a photography junkie. What?
Yeah, definitely. Non-joint was fire.
Come on, son.
Yeah, I definitely choose.
like I still have that on my iTunes.
The wide angle shot though?
Yeah, that shit was fire. And peep the Cuban link on this.
Come on, son.
Peep the Cuban on son.
We just talking about the aesthetics.
That's fire.
You feel me? That's definitely an album that, like, if I was on my deathbed and I had to tell the person that was sitting next to me on the deathbed, like, one album to listen to for the rest of their life, Illmatic would be that one of those albums. You feel me? If I had another breath and I had to tell them one more album to listen to, see, I gotta do some thinking, because this is hard, because it's like, if you're talking about an album that could change somebody's life if they listen to it, that's pretty deep.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Very hard.
Illmatic would definitely do that for you. Another album that I gotta say is definitely one of my top 3 as far as hip hop. I gotta go with this is hard. I see pressure now.
See, exactly. Exactly.
Because usually I just go, artists.
It's hard. Like, I don't want to
But
leave out
albums is kind of,
What you got, K?
Illmatic. Well, of course he already said Illmatic. That's like the rap Bible right there. Another album, I will have to say Wu-Tang Into the 36 Chambers.
Okay. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Into the 36 Chambers.
Okay. Got the Wu up there.
And then
This
another the last one, I mean, it'd definitely change your life if you listen to it. I think they made it back then for now, but I would have to go NWA straight out of Compton.
Okay.
Strong move.
Okay.
Came off the backboard with that one.
I see where he was going. I seen that. I seen that.
Right.
I'm not surprised.
Those are. Yeah,
my older brother told me when Straight Outta Compton dropped, he told me like that shit was crazy because like, he said like you know, they were cussing up a storm. And he was like, yo, you're allowed to talk like this on record? Like, that's crazy.
That's important, but Pete, talk about what? They was talking about some shit.
Yeah.
Now motherfuckers is explicit, but
yeah, exactly.
they not saying nothing. They just getting away with being explicit. Like,
right, exactly.
I think I got another album that I think a lot of y'all would agree with, and you kind of touched on the artist. DMX, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Great album. Great album.
I would tell people to listen to that album.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
The cover is just crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of blood he was sitting in, but
I think it was like, I think he said it was corn syrup. If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
For real?
Like, yeah, it's like colored corn syrup.
that's crazy. He forecasting what was gonna be in the food with that one, not the corn syrup.
Yeah.
that album was just.
That shit was definitely fire. That album was definitely fire.
Tricks, what you got?
What?
Top three.
Top 3 albums.
This tough. He tried to elevate it through some through the wormhole shit on top of it. Talking about you got 24, you said?
You got 24 hours.
You on your deathbed, right?
Right.
And somebody's asking you what was your favorite album, and you only got one breath.
I only got one breath.
You only got one breath, and you can only say what was that album? What are the 3 albums that you could say in that one breath? You on your deathbed, like there's nothing else you're gonna say after this.
Son. Like I fuck with my man Big Beerus. If y'all don't know about the man, he's a reggae artist, and or even I even go with Bob
or Dominican in the back, like bring them in. Like yo, Phils, how many can we fit them in? You know I got the denim again. Moving like I'm sinning again. Up by 40, look like he winning again.
We got the venom again, sinning again.
Got the fro, used to have him spinning again.
How many rhymes you can rhyme with that? You know how many rhymes you can rhyme with that?
I'm just trying to settle down. My phone don't even bling now. I'm just trying to settle down. My phone don't even bling now.
Son don't even bling now.
My phone don't even bling now.
Used to rock the necklace, now I got the ring now.
Woo! Used to rock the necklace, now I got the ring now.
Got the ring now.
My phone don't even bling now. I'm
Used
just
to have
trying to
100
settle
friends.
down.
You don't even ring now.
You don't even ring now.
Niggas talking extra shit. You can tell them sit them down.
Woo!
Got them spinning off the vinyl.
Woo!
Stay getting bitchy like a block.
Stepping with my Stacey Adams, got a black and mild. I'm about to take you back to 06.
What the fuck that shit look
Riding
like?
around with my nigga Tricks.
This nigga said that Stacey Adams with the black and mild. What that look like? I can't even.
I got the Stacey Adams with the black and mild.
Can you imagine that with the Stacey?
Feeling like Melvin. You want some Kool-Aid? Nigga kitchen. Nigga, why you bitch?
Flip through the game, stay connected. On the man with the green, you know what I mean? Motherfucker, everything ain't really what it seems. Who light is that? Who light is this? You spark the and light that. Put it back, that's in rotation. With them dollars, make them holler. Drop the lighter, bars is fire. I'm the supplier. Twinkie high, a hook like this. They ain't never seen a nigga cook like this.
I ain't never seen a nigga cook like this. I ain't never seen a nigga nah flip like this.
Okay.
They ain't never seen a nah nigga wrist like this.
Come
They
on.
ain't never seen a nigga flip his chips
Yo,
like this.
yo,
They ain't
come on,
never
right
seen a
over there,
nigga get rich like this. They ain't never seen a nigga with a bitch like this. They ain't never seen a nigga with a clip like this.
Come on.
They ain't never seen loyalty ride like this.
Come
They
on.
ain't never seen some loyalty some shit.
Spliff. I see niggas is taking it in. Hey, I got one more Spliff.
Still one? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, man? Great show, great wrap up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Dizzy on the smoke, he ain't check in. Shout out Dizzy, man. On the camera doing his thing. Yeah. Shout out Dizzy. Great show, great wrap up. Still getting high, still smoking.
Every day right here, bumping his head and shit missing. Yeah. I wake up to Jordan dunk every day.
That's not the one.
I get that shit like 3 points.
You rub it. Touch the road.
Your mouth feels.
Nah. Bless you.